What's up, guys? GIJOE here with another look at some of the figures we have this week. Today we're looking at the G.I. Joe Cobra, Desert Scorpion, and Scorpion 25 action set, pet set. I was super excited about this announcement, and I'm very surprised how quick this came. I ordered on Amazon, and boom, it was already en route, and I was like, what? I have to admit, when one of the last figures I got when I was younger was the Desert Scorpion, and I did have that Scorpion and everything. And when they announced it, I think it was a name only, and I thought to myself, oh man, I hope they don't make that dumb robot version that they did with the what do you call it, that collector edition or whatever that they did. What was it called? It was when they monthly service or whatever, and they came out with the Scorpion, and the Scorpion was like a robot. And I said, oh man, I hope it's not a robot. And luckily, to my joy, it is a actual looking big ass Scorpion. I'm excited about this. So this is probably definitely, as I look, it's definitely going to be on my top list of figures of the year. I already know it. I'm looking at it from the box perspective, and I'm like, this is so freaking cool. Even though we do have some Alley Viper weapons here. Look at that Scorpion. Oh man, look at him. Oh, I'm excited about this. So there's a name up there on the top. I'm gonna call him Scorpy because I don't know about that. There's a Cobra signal there. You got the GI Joe classified warning for children: don't eat the Scorpion. Here's the attributes on the side, a portrait of him, and the QR code, and then this cool artwork. I really like this artwork. That's really neat. And then he is 180 in the line. And look at the back of this. They're just some Scorpion. This is basically definitely a troop builder for me. How many will I get? I don't know. Think about Crocmaster. Was it Crocmaster? Yeah, Crocmaster. I'm thinking, yeah, Crocmaster. I was thinking Killer Croc for some strange reason. But Crocmaster, I had to get another crocodile for him because one was enough. But this one, I'm definitely going to get a couple more. You know, I really think that cool head sculpt there is really neat with the way they did that. And you got the ones, so you can have a leader and then a couple on the side. You got all these Scorpions. Which is kind of funny to me is because, like, in the promotional pics, it looks like he's hiding or running from the Scorpions. So I'm kind of like, what? What's going on here? Like, isn't it his pet? Isn't it supposed to be his pet? So I don't know. It's going to be the pet for me, but man, look at that. I am excited about this one. Like I said, just like that Polar Bear set, I love animals. So, not that I would own a Scorpion but I do like animals. So I think it's really cool that we get this. And I'm really excited to trick some people with this Scorpion. Dun, 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 dun. All right, so let's go and get this guy out of the packaging to get a closer look at the G.I. Joe classified Cobra, Desert Scorpion, and Scorpy G.I. Joe classified series. All right, here is Desert Scorpion out of the packaging, and I have to say, this guy is freaking awesome. And it's so crazy, like, how far this line has come to release this guy in a standard release. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I think next year probably, I have a feeling next year might be the last year for classified, because I think we have mostly everybody. But I don't know, I could be wrong, but I'm glad we got most of these, and this one is definitely an exciting one to have. Let's look at all the colors on him. The blacks are cool, the golds, the browns, the yellows. Look at that face sculpt. That is definitely, I wonder, let's see something real quick. It almost looks like the Snake Eyes, kind of, almost. Oh, it's not really, but I'm just noticing that. But yeah, that's a cool face mask. You got the, his helmet and visor, and then he's got, his harness on here. You got that Cobra tattoo right there. He looks phenomenal. I mean, look at all the cool details on him. He's kind of muscular. I mean, this is awesome. This is a really, really cool. I'm really glad I got this guy. Like, I seriously don't know if I'm sure gonna get a couple more, but he looks great. Like, he looks good. I'm just wow. And then you got this soft thing, which I wish Dusty had. I wish we had kind of like this soft good thing to go over, so it kind of goes over his head. I don't know. We have to look at how we do this, but I love the fact that we're getting soft goods with these figures, you know. I don't see why some companies are scared to do that. Let's look at some of the accessories he comes with. Comes with 2 daggers. So, you know, all black. Nothing really famous about that. Comes with the Alley Viper Uzi gun thingy. Comes with also his hook gun, which is also interesting because it does come with a rope, which is cool because, you know, I don't know why the Alley Viper didn't come with the rope. That didn't make no sense to me. He has these cool little claws. I think they're different than we've seen before. Because in the desert, you know, you need claws in the desert, I guess. I don't know. He comes with this staff or spear, I guess. And then this wire thing, which I think it probably connects to the backpack somewhere. I have to look at it and see. Oh, here's a backpack, by the way. So there's a little camera there, or maybe, is that a laser or camera? It's kind of, it's very articulated, which is pretty cool. Gotta be careful enough for it not to break, though. And it's cool how they have the backpack, like, the way it's supposed to, like, arc like that. Ooh, and there's a part for the sphere. So if you were using the guns, you have a way to put this. Okay, so, oh. So the backpack goes like that. And this goes in his ear, so like that, right? Or wait. Hold on. You would think they would have put that on the other side. So I guess this cloak thing, I guess you put on the side of him. So that's really cool. I mean, I'm not sure if I'm going to use these. The only problem with this, though, is you don't have any storage for them. Here's one thing for the knife on this side. The knives are very rubbery. Very... where's the other knife go? Oh, back here. You know, you gotta have a knife hidden just in case scorpions come and get you. There's not any storage for the guns because I think these go on his hands. So it's hard to put the guns on. I wish there was some storage to put these. But no, I mean, it looks really cool. It's just like, this is weird. Like, am I supposed to have this over? No, right? I guess it goes on the side of him. This still looks pretty cool, though. I'm telling you, this is really cool. Oh, and then I forgot the extra face mask. Now, instead of doing heads, they're doing something completely different. And they were doing this with the hair pieces, but now they're doing it with the faces. Look, that's super cool. I like that. That's awesome. So I guess this is like either a laser or something. I don't know. If you know in the comments, let me know. But let's go ahead and bring the star of the show out, shall we? Scorpa. Or Scorby. Look at this freaking awesome scorpion. Now let me add his... I mean, look at this freaking thing. He's got his eyes on the top. That crazy amount. Does it articulate? No, it doesn't articulate. Dang. But I mean, you can move every single leg the way you want. The pincers or the claws are, look at that. And then of course his tail's articulated, so you really can go like all the way down this way. And they just crawl. Oh my god, this is insane. I never thought I would have had a toy scorpion before until now. I cannot wait to scare people with this thing. Wow. I mean, all in all, this is a solid set. This is probably one of the best sets next to the polar bear set. All right, so let's get this guy on my turntable to get my final thoughts on the Desert Scorpion with Scorpy. I'll be right back. All right, here are my final thoughts on Desert Scorpion with Scorpy. I absolutely love this set. I think that's probably one of my best sets. I love the animals. I said this many times before. So this is a really cool set. You got that cool big scorpion that looks like a scorpion. I think that's really cool. And of course, Desert Scorpion himself looks really awesome. I love the fact that you do a face swap with him, you know, using this other head face swap, which is cool. The only thing I really kind of wish was a little bit more, what do you call it, weapon storage. That would have been kind of cool, because, you know, you do have some extra stuff on him, including that, you know, that gun that you have to do. I like also, even though they're Alley Viper weapons, they do fit in well with him. Especially that grappling hook, which is cool because it comes with its own string. So yeah, this is definitely one of my favorites of the year. So definitely gonna get another one or maybe two when they go on sale. So anyway, so what do you guys think? Do you guys collect, do you like Desert Scorpion? What do you think of him? I love the fact that he's, you know, I love him. He's cool. Anyway, let me know in the comments. Until next time, we will see you. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you like, share, and subscribe.